All right, guys. So since we successfully added the all the products over here in the card screen, and the card screen is successfully completed. So the next important part what we have to do is the gesture. So let's move into and search for React Native Gesture Handler. If you search for this package, and there if you scroll down, we can able to find this website LogRocket. So open that website, and we can able to find out a lots and lots of gesture handlers over here. In this case, we are going to use the swipeable gestures. Okay, this is the one. So this website will helps you to really understand how exactly you need to implement that swipeable gestures in your project. So please take your time and go through this completely. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to install that specific package first. So let's go ahead and add that package first. So yarn add React Native swipe gesture handler. So that will download that necessary package and install it in our project. So it's successfully added. So then over here we already added the flat list, and we already rendered our list items and everything. So first what I need to do is I need to import this swipeable. So let me copy this, and then I'll import it at the top of the list. All right, so now we added that. So then what else we have to do? So I need to go to our the list, basically the list item over here, which is nothing but that's the cart item card which we created. So I need to wrap the complete view that cart item card into the swipeable. So let's go ahead, and what I need to do is, where is the cart item card? This is where. So this complete stuff, let me cut it out, got it, and I'm just going to say swipeable, and let me put it into it completely over here. So now I wrapped it into completely inside there. So then what I need to do, so if you have a look at over here, we having different kinds of actions: render left actions, render right actions, on swipeable right open, on swipeable left open. So these are different actions that we need to add whenever you're doing some kind of stuff. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the render right actions. So let me copy this, and I'm going to add it for our swipeable. And then second one, and on swipeable right open, whenever I'm swiping right side, I need to open something. So basically this is the function, the action function, and this on swipe, whenever you're swiping up, what exactly that you want to do. So let's go ahead and create that functions first. So let's scroll down, and there you can find this function. So I'm just going to copy this swipe from right function. So that function is supposed to be inside here. So I don't need this console log anymore. Let me delete it. And one more thing is missing, which is nothing but whenever we are having this render right actions, we need to render this particular component, right swipe action component. So if you have a look at it, if you search for where it is here, this is nothing but this is a component which is displaying some view stuff and everything. So let me copy this completely from here, and then I'm going to create that component over here. Okay, so currently it's just displaying some styles and everything. So what we have to do is let's customize this complete stuff by ourselves. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete it. Keep it simple. I'm just keeping this the right swipe action as an empty component. So here I'm just going to add the view tag. Inside the view tag, I'm going to bring the class name, and of course it's going to have the height as 100%. So width, of course, it's going to be 24, and then flex item center, justify the everything, the inside every element should be in the center, and the background color, it's going to be white color. Now inside this view, I'm going to bring the touchable opacity, and inside this I'm going to bring the font awesome 5, and I'm going to bring that trash icon. So name is going to be trash, and then size is going to be 24, and then the color, it's going to be the black color. All right, so and after that we have to do one more important step, which is nothing but what we need to do is, so this entire thing should be wrapped inside. That is one important stuff that we need to do. This entire thing should be inside. Oh, where it is? I missed that point. Come on. Everything should be swipeable gestures. This is the place. Okay. So we already added, we imported this. And if you, okay, this is a list item. And then here, left, right, list items, swipe gestures. I think I missed some. I'm missing something because this complete swipeable thing should be wrapped into a gesture handler root view. If you're not wrapping it inside the gesture handler root view, it will throw an error. So for instance, let's say if I'm saving this right actions right now, see, I'm getting this error because it's showing that it's not inside the gesture handler root view. Otherwise the swipe gestures will not work. That important point is missing over there in that website. So if you are getting this exact same error, so what you need to do is we need to import one more package and we need to wrap that complete stuff into it. So import from React gesture handler. From here I need to get that gesture handler root view, this one. So then what I need to do is, so let's get to this the safe area where the safe area is being ending. So complete this stuff, entire whatever which is inside the safe area, everything should be inside that gesture handler root view. So let me cut it out and then let me bring that gesture handler root view and put it inside that entire stuff inside that. Save the changes and now it will be reload and now the error is resolved. So let me add few products over there. Let me add this one, added, and let me go to that product. Okay, so here now we can able to see the same stuff, and now if I swipe it out, we can able to see this screen. See, and it's giving that alert message also. So whenever you are swiping it, so we need to trigger two important options. What is that? One, we need to display a component, what exactly we need to display it over there, and two, what kind of action that I need to trigger when I'm doing that option. So over here, if you see, if I'm swiping right side and that is triggering that alert message, see, I can able to see that alert message. Now what I need to do is, whenever I'm swiping right, I need to remove that particular ID from the from where I need to remove that particular ID from the cart items. So let's go ahead and do that now. So what I need to do is, over here I need to get that dispatch option. So const dispatch equals to use dispatch, open it, and inside here all I have to do is to send this ID to the to remove it from a Redux store. So let's say dispatch, open it, and I'm going to use the function called remove from cart, and this function cart, it's needed just an ID. This function is just needed an ID. So I need to call this. Whenever I'm calling this function, I'm going to add the ID and I'm going to send this ID over here. So we know this function like exactly where it's being getting called. All right, so we need to find out the place where we are calling that swipeable action. So this is the place where we are calling that action. So this, whenever I'm opening that swipe action, I need to send the ID from here. So I'm going to cut it and I'm going to call a callback function, and I'm going to set, and I'm going to set that ID over here. So basically we have the ID from item dot underscore ID. So now we have that ID over here. So this ID will be passed to this function, which is nothing but our action inside your cart reducer that will call this particular, this is reducer, where is the action? Let's bring the action over here. So we are calling this remove car from the cart and I'm sending the ID. So this type will be triggered and we are sending the ID over here, and that will trigger this particular case, and except that ID we are going to filter it and we are pushing it again to the same cart. All right, so let's see how exactly it's working right now. So now if I remove this, look at that. That is successfully removed from our cart item. So the cart screen is instantly re-rendered. So let's see. Let's remove this one. Down. Remove it. And look at that. The price is also getting updated. Let me remove this, the very biggest one. See, the price is also getting updated. And if I remove this also, and my cart item screen, it's completely empty right now. All right. So let's go ahead and try one more time. Now it is not supposed to show over here as an added because I removed that product from that there. Now I can increase it and add it again. Let me go there and you can see that cart items instantly. Let me remove it. It's removed, and let me get back over there. And again, you can see it's not showing that option. How cool is this? So we finally finished our series. I hope you enjoyed a lot. And if you're facing any problems throughout the sessions or throughout this courses or anything, just drop the comments and just drop the questions in the comment or description below. All right. See you in the next course.